Hello, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your October 2022 monthly tarot guidance. Welcome to October. Happy new month. Happy energetic change. So, for this month, right? We are in the 10th month, which brings in a lot of Wheel of Fortune energy. The Wheel of Fortune is a very karmic, very destined energy. We are also beginning eclipse season, which is going to help amplify this energy really, really strongly this month. And 10s are all about endings and new beginnings. So there is a cycle that you are ending and a new beginning that you are entering into. For some, you're entering into a big timeline shift. And so with that, brings in a lot of death, rebirth, and transformation, brings a lot of endings to situations that need to end. And it also brings in the sun, new birth, new beginnings. We also are still in Libra season. So the energy of justice is very, very strong at play right now. Things coming into balance, things coming into harmony. And there is a big emphasis on love because we have the energy of Venus, which is the ruling planet for Libra in its own sign right now. And then when we enter into Scorpio season, it's going to move into the sign of Scorpio. So there's this emphasis on love, passion, sensuality, sexuality, connection with lovers and partners. So with that, it's going to be a very, very big month. Let's get into the astrology. Today, Venus in Libra is opposing Jupiter in Aries, and today is October 1st. So with that energy, it kind of helps to bring the end to toxic situations, connections, and relationships. We have Mercury going direct tomorrow in the sign of Virgo. No more Mercury retrograde. You guys will definitely feel some relief if you've had any sort of car issues, technology issues. That's going to clear out now. We have Pluto also going direct in the sign of Capricorn on October 8th. On October 9th, next Sunday, we have a huge full moon in Aries, which brings in a lot of freedom, liberation, and independence. Mercury moves back into the sign of Libra on October 10th. And then October 13th is a really special day. I've been calling it the Union Twin Flame Soulmate Activation Day because Venus in Libra is going to trine Saturn in Aquarius. So it kind of brings in like fated love. And so the people that are meant to be coming into your life will start to come into your life during this time. Middle of the month, the energy gets a little bit tricky. We have Sun in Libra square Pluto in Capricorn. We also have Venus in Libra squaring Pluto in Capricorn. And what that means is there's a lot of power plays, a lot of secrets coming to light. You might find out someone that you loved or cared about betrayed you in some way, shape, or form. There could be a lot of jealousy, so pay attention to that energy. We also have Saturn, the Lord of Karma, going direct on October 22nd. And so that brings in big karmic returns, big karmic gifts and lessons for all of us. We also have Scorpio season starting on October 23rd. And that day is when Venus also goes into the sign of Scorpio, igniting our passions, our desires, and our want to be with a partner, our want for connection. On October 25th, new moon in Scorpio, partial solar eclipse. So this is that energy that brings in fated events, fated partners, your higher destiny, the things that are meant for you at this time. Brings in beautiful new beginnings because it's a solar eclipse. It's all about the sun, enlightenment, and sort of coming into that new energy. On October 27th, Jupiter is back in Pisces, bringing in a lot of abundance for everybody. And then Mars goes retrograde in your sign the end of October. And so specifically, it's going to be October 30th, but you guys are going to start to feel this energy all month as the retrograde gets closer. What this means is that it could bring up a lot more energy of conflict, a lot more challenge when it comes to communication. You guys are going to be hit by this very, very strongly because it's happening in your sign. So just be aware of that. And I believe that it's going to last about 3 months. So you're going to have this sort of energy where it feels like you're trudging through the mud for about 3 months. There will be some things in some areas in your life that move forward, but there will be other areas that feel sort of stuck, that feel really delayed. All right. So with that, we're going to do three card spreads for you guys this month. First reading is going to be solely based on love and romance. The second reading is career and finances. And the third reading is spiritual guidance. And so let's get into your first reading. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, what messages do you want to bring through when it comes to love? Wow. So the first card that came out was the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is building something. There is a potential to build something here. There is something that is growing, whether this is a current partnership or current connection, whether this is something new that's coming in. But the Three of Pentacles always sort of denotes like partnership and teamwork, working together to build a common goal, to build common ground, having a common vision. But it's successful because you have the Three Pentacles, which means there is steady growth here. For some of you, especially those of you who are single, who don't have anyone in your life currently, there's someone coming in, and maybe towards the end of the month, but there's someone coming in that you're going to build something with. And I say that because the High Priestess is next to it. With the High Priestess in this position, it's like your higher self is taking over, sort of guiding you to the love, the romance, the partnership, the relationship that will sort of help grow a stable foundation in your life. And if you already know this person, the energy between the two of you is really going to increase. If there have been any sort of conflicts, any sort of situations that even difficult communication, that's starting to clear out, because I really am seeing an energy of common ground and common goals. With the High Priestess, this may be related to a Pisces. It also may be related to someone who's very, very spiritual, someone who's very, very intuitive. This also could be your energy. Again, just I'm getting this merge with the higher self. And really letting your higher self guide you to the best partnership, the best person for you in your life at this time. And why I say it's going to be successful is because you have the Nine of Pentacles. You go from the 3 to the 9. So great success in this relationship, great stability in this relationship. This also could be a person who either sort of helps you to actually build a business or some sort of empire in the physical world, where the two of you coming together brings you into a new like socioeconomic lifestyle, brings you into a lot of wealth and affluence. The person that you may be dealing with may have a lot of wealth and affluence, or may come from a wealthy or affluent family. But I am getting that there is strong progression for growth and stability in this connection. For some of you, this is a brand new connection. You don't know the person yet, because we have the moon energy with the High Priestess. It's like you can't see it coming. You're just meant to keep doing whatever it is that you're doing. This person could also be another air sign, because we have the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So this is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy. This also could be your energy, but you could be dealing with either a water sign or an air sign. You may not see them coming, or you may not see that this relationship or this connection with someone that you may already know has this great potential, but it does, and things are going to really start to take flight this month in October. So let me get some clarifiers with the Three of Pentacles. This also could be someone you meet related to your work or related to some sort of investment or financial venture that you're a part of, or some sort of creative venture that you are already involved in. All right. Okay. One more card to clarify that one. Okay. I get it. Okay. So with the Three of Pentacles, surrender and release came on top of that. Surrender and release is all just about, again, trusting the universe, trusting your higher self, trusting that you are divinely directed and protected at all times, and trusting that what's meant for you is not going to pass you by. Even if you feel like you've been waiting for a beautiful connection, a stable relationship for a long time, as you surrender and you let go of holding on so tightly to your attachment to how things in your life should look, that's when it starts to come in. That's when it starts to manifest. Music is on the High Priestess. This card is not just about music, it's about creativity. It's about your creative endeavors. Gemini, some of you are writers, poets, musicians, artists, and you're meant to showcase your creative endeavors at this time. I'm really drawn to the angel with the trumpet, because it's also sort of a signal to Archangel Gabriel, who is a messenger angel, bringing in messages of communication. This could be a message that someone that you've been wanting to communicate for a while, there is going to be communication in the situation. There is going to be healing in this situation. I'm hearing music could be very healing for you at this time too, to help you raise your vibration, to help you release any sort of hard feelings, or any, because I'm getting hard feelings because of the water coming out of the, so there is a lot of emotion that you're feeling, Gemini, related to either love or a specific person. And it's just time to, for some, you need to communicate your truth. For others, you need to wait for the communication to come to you. And for others, you need to get creative, because being in a creative space helps you to surrender and release all the stuck energy, all the heavy emotions. It's very cathartic. It's very healing for you, because as you do that, you had forgiveness come out, and I asked for a clarification and manifestation come out. So as you raise your vibration, as you get really creative, as you focus on your creativity and surrender and release this situation related to love, whether it's someone already in your life or someone that you want to come into your life and you're sort of feeling like, you know, where is my person? As you forgive the past, as you forgive and let go of everything that has caused you any pain, any heavier emotions, as you transmute the energy either through art or through music, that's when the situation will manifest. And so there's a couple different messages coming through with this one. For some of you, this is a new person. And again, as you surrender and release, as you listen to music, raise your vibration, really connect with your higher self, your inner guidance, be creative, be cathartic, let your emotions flow and express themselves in any way, that shape or form that sort of is aligned to your soul, whether that's art, music, writing, whatever you need to do at this time. It's going to help you to forgive past situations and manifest in a new person. And this connection will stand the test of time with the Nine of Pentacles. It's going to be a very long-term, very successful, very solid union for you. For others of you, the same message, but the forgiveness work that you do, the releasing the expectation, releasing the past, manifest the healing and the harmony in the situation that you're currently in. Because maybe some of you are feeling like, we've put a lot of work into this, we've put a lot of effort into this, and it's still sort of not working, or there's still sort of issues, or there's still problems, and you're asking your higher guidance, like, how do I fix this? How do I move forward? And your higher guidance is saying, surrender and release the heavy emotions, really get into a space where you are in your high vibrational energy, whether that's through music, whether that's through meditation, whether that is through creative expression, because as you do, it helps you to forgive, and it helps to bring in this connection and solidify the harmony and the healing that needs to take place in this connection. And because of that, that's what's going to carry you forward. You know, the work and the effort that you have put in this relationship or situation has not been in vain. And Spirit just wants you to know, hold on, release, trust, forgive, because it will reconcile and it will be solid again. If you were in a situation that was previously solid and then there was issues where things kind of fell apart, or there's been some disruptions or disharmony, you're coming back into stability in that situation. All right. One final message when it comes to love for Gemini. Venusian Galactic Council, it says, star being guides, answer the call, time to shine. So for some of you, and then we have Seraphim's Gateway, voice activation, angelic attunement, divine support. So yeah, music, voice activation, that is your throat chakra. So speaking your truth, communicating with love. Throat chakra is also about self-expression. So getting creative, getting into your art, using that as a way to transmute any heavier energies or heavy emotions that you've been holding on to that need to be released, will bring in the manifestation of harmony to your love life, and however that resonates for you. All right. So beautiful, beautiful energy. And Venusian Council is Venus. This is Venus energy. Lady Venus, Sanat Kumara, the Ascended Masters, they are twin flames. So this could be related to your twin flame connection. But Venus is that divine feminine energy, higher love, really coming into your own expression, coming into your divine feminine, coming into your truth. And that's what could help heal the current situation that you are in terms of love and romance. All right. So beautiful, beautiful energy. Definitely something that will maybe take more work and effort to heal, but definitely not something that you're meant to give up on. All right. So sending you guys lots of love. And let's get into your career and financial reading for October 2022. All right. Spirit, higher self, guides and guardians of unconditional love for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh. In terms of career and finances, what energy do you want to bring through? And one clarification for that card that just flew out. Okay, perfect. All right, Gemini, so far so good. I think October is going to be a big month where things really turn around in your favor, because we have 10 of Cups. So a lot of happiness, a lot of fulfillment when it comes to career and finances. For some, this could be really stepping into and embarking on your life purpose work. Really, really fulfilled with the work that you're doing. For some, the 10 of Cups is coming out because it's like, finally things are going to take off. Finally, you're going to see success. Finally, you're going to get the money you were wanting or expecting, the raise you were wanting or expecting, the increase that you were wanting or expecting. There's a lot culminating for you this month of October. You got a 10. So 10 is an ending of a cycle and the beginning of a brand new cycle. You are entering a new cycle when it comes to career and finances. And it's a cycle of bliss. It's a cycle of happiness. It's a cycle of loving what you do. All right. And this could be related to other people, because we have Three of Cups. This could be collaborating with friends or people who are like-minded, again, have the same vision as you, have the same goals as you. It's interesting that you guys got the Three of Pentacles, which is all about finding common ground and working towards a common goal. And you have the Three of Cups, which is coming together with like minds. It's an energy of community. So for some of you, you're really stepping into a community that brings you a lot of emotional satisfaction and joy, and it really just makes your heart sing, and you're really going to be fulfilled in the work that you're doing. Again, for some of you, you're going to step into more of your life purpose work, your light work. For others of you, healing work, because it's the cups. For others of you, this is about your creative expression, doing more creative work, collaborating with other creative minds, and making something that is an absolute work of art, something that brings you a lot of joy, but brings joy to others as well. So really coming into quite a beautiful time, and that beautiful time puts the end to any sort of heaviness, any mental anguish about career and finances, any challenges you have had with your career and finances. This is an energy of relief. The worst is over. You're moving into a much better space, because again, endings are tens are endings and new beginnings, but it's ending this stuck energy. So again, for some of you, big success on something that you've been working towards and trying to manifest for a long time, you'll see it coming, and there's a lot of celebration, there's a lot of happiness, there's a lot of collaboration, there's a lot of support around you, helping to move you forward, because you're getting out of this stuck energy. You're getting out of limbo, and you're entering and leveling up into a new cycle with the world. So absolutely beautiful for you guys, Gemini. The world is also a card of big success, and sort of the world being your oyster. So really coming into a beautiful time. And you have become this wise hermit. You have become a leader. Again, for some of you, this is about stepping up and finding some success, and even financial success, through your spiritual work, because the hermit is the energy of Virgo. Virgo is all about finances, money, grounded earth energy. So really coming into and seeing the results of all the hard work and effort that you have put in for a while. For some of you, you're going to get opportunities to collaborate with others that brings in a lot of happiness and success, and sort of put you on top of the world. So incredible energy for you guys. Really happy for you, Gemini. Much deserved. You've been working towards it for a long time, and you're going to see huge manifestations. All right. And final messages for... Wow. So on the Ten of Cups, you got soulmate. So this absolutely could be related to a soulmate. It could be related to the person that you were wanting to build and collaborate with in the first reading that was about love and romance, because you had so many pentacles come out. It's like you and your person might be working together, building a business together, building not just your relationship, but building something in the tangible world, doing some sort of work together that brings in a lot of happiness, but also brings in a lot of abundance, because you had the Nine of Pentacles in your love reading. And there's a lot to celebrate, a lot to be happy with. As long as you are staying in your truth and being authentic and staying in integrity to yourself, your goals, and your dreams, you will have nothing but success, happiness, joy, and bliss in this situation. For others of you, soulmate is not necessarily related to a romantic person. Soulmates can be friends, soulmates can be family members, but there is definitely an energy of, you know, someone, a partner of some kind, or a group of some kind, a community of some kind, that brings in a lot of happiness and success to your life at this time, that kind of helps you to rise to the next level. Being seen, being known, getting your work out there, really having your talent showcased. And again, you will have all the happiness, joy, and success you desire if you stay aligned to your truth, your authentic nature, and be in integrity with what you truly want and desire for your life. Because we have on the Ten of Swords, the Hanged Man, and the World, abundance. Abundance of money, abundance of love, abundance of happiness, abundance of joy. You are coming into this beautiful time of abundance, and really just allow yourself to receive all the good that the universe wants to provide you at this time. Absolutely beautiful, Gemini. All right, final messages for Gemini in terms of career and finances. Temple of Truth, we have throat chakra, authenticity, and self-expression. So yes, as long as you are staying in your temple of truth, which is your authentic nature, you cannot fail. That's what Spirit is saying. And third eye activation. Ooh, brow chakra. Inner vision and seeing clearly. So you guys are really going to activate your third eye as well. Again, hold the vision for what you want to bring into your life. And as you visualize it, as you see it, you will start to believe it, and then it will manifest into form. But coming into big success, big abundance, big level up for you guys. So that was your career and financial reading. And let's get into your final reading for spirituality and soul guidance. All right, let's see what wants to come through. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love. For Gemini's final reading, what messages do you want to bring through from their soul guidance? And please clarify that one for me. Thank you. All right. So you guys are on fire this month. Great month for Gemini. First card is the Ace of Swords. So clarity, truth, being in your authentic truth, really speaking your truth. But for some of you, it's like, this is a big breakthrough energy. So any stuck energy, anything that was sort of holding you back with all these retrogrades, it's moving forward. And you have this really incredible new beginning. This is also the sword of truth, the sword of light, the sword of protection. So I'm getting a message that, you know, you're really, really protected at this time. Your heart is protected, your life is protected, your dreams, your goals are protected, your purpose is protected. And so just begin to trust in that. Let go of any negative thinking, let go of any negative self-talk. Really pay attention to feeding yourself, your inner dialogue, the most loving thoughts, the most loving words towards yourself, because again, as you believe, so shall you receive. And so it's really time to believe in yourself, Gemini, with this Ace of Swords coming through. But the aces are all about new beginnings, so there's a big new beginning happening for you guys. The advice is temperance. Take your time. Slow and steady wins the race. Temperance is also an energy of healing. So as you maintain balance and equilibrium in all areas of your life, things are going to heal, things are going to move forward. Even if they're not moving forward quickly, they're going at the pace that they are divinely guided to go at this time. And so just trust, release any fear, release any doubt. Know that, again, you are divinely directed and protected, but you are loved unconditionally. And there is a lot of healing coming to all areas of your life. And this is because Page of Swords coming into more information, gaining knowledge, really acquiring knowledge that you are going to use in some way, shape, or form for yourself, for your spiritual purpose. But also this knowledge, this information that comes in brings in wish fulfillment. You have the Nine of Cups, great emotional satisfaction, wish fulfillment, joy, happiness. And so again, on cloud nine, there's a lot of beautiful energy coming in for you, Gemini. And it's really time to trust and believe in that, especially if you have been going through struggles, if you have going through darker times. It's like the light is on. The sun is at the bottom of the deck. This is the most positive card of the tarot. Here comes the sun. Here comes the light. Here comes your breakthrough. Here comes the awakening. Here comes enlightenment. It's like everything has led you to this moment, and now you're going to step into this beautiful light-filled time in your life. And so Spirit's just saying, trust, trust it, believe in yourself, Gemini. You deserve this healing. You deserve this level up. You deserve this happiness. So time to believe in yourself. All right, with that. And yes, they're basically saying the same thing. One more card for Gemini. All right. So on the Ace of Swords, we have signs. Spirit, the angels, your guides, your ancestors are guiding you to your sword of victory. And they're also guiding you to what's going to help you move forward, what's going to help you break through any stuck energy. Pay attention to the signs, pay attention to your guidance, pay attention to what comes in your energy field. Very, very important. The information, the communication. You know, sometimes I'll let my YouTube just play videos. I won't direct it. I'll let Spirit direct the videos. And I've been doing this more and more, and I swear 9 times out of 10, the videos that come up on the feed that are recommended for me are exactly the message that I need to hear in that moment. And so I suggest that, you know, this month you really let yourself be guided by the signs, be guided by your universe, be guided by the higher self, because they're going to give you everything that you need. On Temperance, you have trust. They're going to give you everything you need to trust that you are on the right path, the trust that you are supported, the trust that you will always have all the healing and everything that you need when you need it. On the Page of Swords and the Nine of Cups, you have nature, which is my card of grounding. Get grounded this month, really ground your energy. Walk outside in nature if you can. Spend some time outdoors just connecting with nature, the elementals. It really will help to clear and ground your energy. There's a lot of really great grounding meditations and grounding Reiki sessions on YouTube. If you feel guided or called to do one of those, definitely do, because as you ground, you access your full power, and that's what's going to help bring in all this beautiful energy that's wanting to come in for you now, Gemini. All right, final messages for Gemini. Meditation could be very helpful as well. Ooh, memories of Atlantis, spiritual acceleration, progress, and technology. So you are expanding. There's a big spiritual acceleration for you this month. Trust in your progress. And technology could be very, very important towards your path and your purpose at this time too. One more, we have Lemurian seed codes, embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, and living with grace. So a lot of grace, a lot of love, a lot of support all around you. Again, you cannot fail because you are meant to be here, and there is a special destined purpose for your life. Believe in that, and believe that you're coming into beautiful wish fulfillment this month in October. All right, sending lots of love, Gemini. Take care.